Everyone experiences multiple stressors each day. These may be unavoidable. So your goal is to increase awareness and help identify healthy ways to navigate stress. Positive forms may include a healthy diet, meditation, exercise, spirituality, close relationships, mentors, and family. Quick fix stress relievers may include things like alcohol, food, shopping, gambling, and binging television shows. Now, these quick fixes are fine in limited quantities, but each can be abused and cause additional stress. Leaders must be acutely aware of the stressors acting on the team and should work to minimize and eliminate as many as possible so the team can concentrate on the work versus the stress. Authors David Wenton and Kim Cameron highlighted a number of sources of stress which we will explore in this video. So first, serious time limitations. Sources of this stressor include emergencies, deadlines, time-bound tasks, and a general sense of having too much to do in too little time. You see this concept play out on the basketball court, on your favorite competitive cooking shows, or the many reality TV shows cluttering the airwaves. Almost all of these outlets for entertainment are predicated on the fact that people do not have enough time, and it makes for great television. Just a very hectic life. Second, tough working conditions. For those of you that have worked in healthcare, the food and beverage industry, or retail, you can immediately empathize with the concept of tough working conditions, long hours, and difficult people. Other domains such as construction, long-haul truck driving, and mining serve as examples of this concept as well. Now, the third is rapid change. Some people thrive on the stress associated with rapid change. For example, an emergency room doctor, professional athlete, or a law enforcement officer. For others, rapid change is a source of stress and is associated with feelings of being out of control. And for those people who like to be in control, rapid change can be a stressful existence. Now, fourth is extreme lack of control. A more advanced way of thinking about rapid change is having an extreme lack of control. Think about a young child in a developing country without access to resources, or a coworker whose job is moving offshore or being automated. Sometimes you just can't control the situation, and this is stressful. The fifth source of stress is strained relationships, interpersonal. Now, there are people that you, as a leader, simply don't connect with on an interpersonal level. Maybe it's their personality, their value system, or even their mindset and outlook on life. As a result, members of your team may exhibit interpersonal conflict with one another. Now, the sixth source of stress is strained relationships issue. There are people that you may like, but you strongly disagree with their politics, their perspectives, or their proposed solution to problems. Now, at an extreme, your relationship may be strained because of the deep divide on various topics or issues. This happens in nonprofits, associations, organizations, on athletic teams, and it happens in your organization too. People disagree on topics like the path forward, allocation of resources, organizational priorities, and this reality is a source of stress. Seventh is organizational bureaucracy. Organizational bureaucracy often involves laws, rules, regulations, and processes that could be simplified to save everybody time, frustration, and emotional well-being. The eighth source of stress is role uncertainty. This source of stress is much more subtle than some of the others listed in this section. However, it happens all the time in organizational life. Some members of the group lack a clear objective or a clear understanding of their role, and as a result, inefficiencies and rework can become the norm. Finally, shame or fear. The concept of fear has many shades, and this stressor is often associated with the following: public embarrassment, doing poorly on a work project, not making the sale, getting rejected by someone, athletic failure, not getting the promotion, or having everyone hate the video you made. You get the picture. Now, to conclude this quick lesson, I have 3 suggestions. First, pay close attention to the kinds of stressors you are facing each day. Naming them is power. Second, brainstorm ways to minimize or eliminate chronic stressors within the team. And third, brainstorm ways to minimize or eliminate stressors in your own work. To conclude, Andrew J. Bernstein once said, "Remember that stress doesn't come from what's going on in your life. It comes from your thoughts about what's going on in your life." As a leader, you will endure heightened levels of stress. How you navigate this reality can make all the difference.